Welcome back, guys. Here's part two of Bill Shank's conversation with Baldwin Braves head football coach Jesse Hicks in the Coach's Corner.
I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top. I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top.
We're back with Coach Hicks from Baldwin, and every year, of course, coaches have to worry about replacing star players from year 4. You had one of the best skilled players in Middle Georgia last year with wide receiver Jesse Harris, who went to Louisville. What do you do to replace him?
Well, one thing about being in Millersville, there's no lack of talent, you know, and so we've got kids that are able to step up and get things done. We got to, replacing. I don't think you replace Jesse Harris. You try to fill in with the best you got, but I think we got some guys at the skill position that's really going to help us. Andreas King is doing a really good job. Gary Moore. We got some kids that are going to be playing both ways. Jesse Hicks, our quarterback, had a great year last year, throwing 19 touchdowns, 1,700 yards.
And that helps, doesn't it, to have a quarterback coming back like that?
Of course it does, and then it helps. We got a young guy that's coming in, Derek Lewis, as we feel like it's going to be really, really good. But he gets to sit behind Therese and get to learn the game and understand the system and that type of thing. But, Trey Trawick was a guy that'll play safety for us, and also play some wide receiver. Got one of the top cornerbacks in this area, and of course Milton Adams, who is defensive player of the year last year. A young man that's highly recruited, and just one of our team leaders. So at the skill positions, we're going to be very good. Dante Justice, who's the quarterback I was talking about, is also the shooting guard on the basketball team, and Therese is the point guard on the basketball team. So when you come to a place like Milledgeville where there's talent, those kids do a little bit of everything, I think it helps out for us, not just with football, with all sports.
All right, so how are the lines of scrimmage?
It's going to be good. We got a AK, I call him AK, his name's Aaron Kelsey. He'll be a senior this year, plays defensive end. We got a couple of young guys on the D-line that have had a great summer so far. And then, of course, offensive line, we're bringing back 3 starters.
Wow.
So that's going to be really good for us. Up front, that's where you win football games. But again, it's about the summer grind right now. Putting it together and getting the guys ready and trying to get ready for Washington County.
At August 17th, first game against Waco at Braves Stadium. Should be a great game. We can now say next month, the start of high school football season. Coach Hicks, thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Thank you for having me, Bill. Appreciate it.
I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top. I was born from the bottom.
Okay, tomorrow on the corner, Bill sits down with head coach of the Southwest Patriots, Joe Dupree.